Okay. Let me get this properly set up. My stream is not popping up for some reason. I have to add in manually, I guess. Are we having bad bitrate? No, it looks pretty okay. It's decent enough. Okay, I think the chat is finally working properly. And we can get to it. So I saw a bug last time. Let's see if it happens with other weapons. Okay, so it's an issue with the boomerang only. I wonder why though. Gets completely removed. No way, it doesn't get him, or it doesn't get added back. Does the boomerang not reach me? No, it reaches me. I'm not sure why it's not changing back though. Boomerang. Yo, Queen, hello. How you doing, my guy? How's it going? What's new? Oh, hi. Somebody on YouTube as well. Oh, how you doing? What's up? Oh no, he's doing the thing. He's doing the bots. Not the bots. Not the bots. Don't do me the bots, please. What's up? Hey Gwen, survived the weekend. What you mean you survived the weekend? What the hell were you going through? What you fighting over? Things okay. Streamed yesterday, the day before, tried to stream, didn't feel up to it, ended the stream after like 10 minutes. And today just going through bugs and small fixes, you know, like currently my boomerang, for some reason I throw it, comes back, but it doesn't show in my hand at all, so gotta track down where's that happening from. Also, I just noticed that YouTube is not showing up. YouTube comments. Okay, now it should work. Of course it is in the code. Where the hell is? Up my butt cheeks. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out where, because I haven't really played with the boomerang much, so I'm not sure why it's suddenly broken. Oh, wait, no. What the hell? Why is fan not plugged in? Yesterday, I mostly spent my time just organizing things around, commenting and cleaning up code. You know, it was one of those lazy days when you don't really feel like using your brain, but you still wanna feel like you made some progress, so all you do is just go around and organize things in your game. Yes, exactly. Motherfucker hitting me with bot on YouTube. How dare you? Yeah, I'm trying to. Because it's not do once. It's not do once, and I need to call this in other places. That's why I'm setting it up. Some of these can be only once, others can be multiple times, and I made it like this just in case one day I decide that I want all of them or others to be used multiple times and not just once. Like the boomerang goes 3 times, the hydrant goes 3 times, and all can be changed like this to higher values without issue. But I get where your idea coming from though. No worries. Where's my boomerang? Is it because of this? I don't think so though. Yeah, no, I get that. Meanwhile, me, I look at code and be like, what the fuck does that do? As in, I have completely no idea what it do. Is this my entire boomerang part? Well, if he's not here... Whoa, what the fuck happened here? Basically, this should ensure that the bat is set back to visible afterwards. So when I throw the boomer, what the fuck, already here? Oh wait, no, it's checking. What the fuck? It's stuck there. Gotta love debugging when it breaks the game. Yeah, the code runs. Why is it Okay, wait, let's try in single player, see if in single player works properly. Okay, it works in single player, so it's a replication issue then. No. Become a helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter, paracopter, paracopter. Oh, that's weird. This should run on multicast. But it worked fine until now. What the hell? Networking. Whenever I see something not working, I'm always like, wait, try it in single player first. Works in single player. Motherfucker! But I guess here we're just setting this back on the server, not the players, for clients as well, so this needs to run on all players. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I don't know. I made this ages ago, and it worked. It worked fine until not too long, until today. So it's like, what the fuck? I haven't touched these at all since I made the boomerang, which was months ago. Weird bullshit. No, still not visible. What the hell? Did you know you cannot do a set timer by function if the fucking function has an input? It just doesn't work. I don't know why it doesn't work. Apparently, this been a thing for many years now, and it's never been addressed in any way. Yeah, painful. I have no idea what you're talking about with your mumbo jumbo coding language. I'm no coder. I'm a blueprinter. Yeah, sure, of course. Might be stuck. Also, something I've always wondered, when you do a server custom event after a multicast, do you need to have switch on authority or it runs basically the same without it? I don't know. I put them just in case from time to time. This doesn't happen often though, it's usually the other way around. Create a new event called Toggle Bad Multicast. After you change bad visibility on a server, call that event. You meant like that? Man, how fast time flies when you open a real engine. He's not 100% sure what happens. That's me every time. Yeah, true. Well, for this, you can always just do it like this. And this way, even if you do a multitask, this is the same as just running on server only. Hui! Nothing. Motherfucker. Imagine the issue is somewhere else and it's not this. No, you didn't break anything. It's the same as earlier. It says it's visible. On the server? Ah? Wait, why are we printing this only on the server? It should be on a multicast. It should be like that. Client. It should say client 1 at the top. It's server. It's being set on the server, but not the clients. What the fuck? Am I replicating this? Yes, I am. What's this one coming from? Hit enemy overlaps. Is this replicated? It's not replicated. But oh. Nope. Still server only. Man, what the hell? What if we connect it like this instead? I don't know. Just trying. No Pepsi today. Today I'm avoiding Pepsi. Hi, Orangey. How you doing? No, said nothing. Wow. I was not expecting to spend my day like this today. You know, I usually hate streaming while trying to fix bugs like this. What is this? You are on Godot. Very nice, very nice. Wait. Where am I spawning this? I gave it an owner. I was thinking maybe I didn't give it an owner and that's why the networking is being weird. Godot, I heard it was cheaper to pay a bond just to kick you in the balls than use that engine. Oh man, I don't know. Yeah, I'm with you in a way, I guess. I really I don't see the appeal for Godot, but many people are using it. So if it works for them, it works for them, right? It's all great. It's all good. Okay, how about we do this? We call this on the player instead. Maybe if we call stuff like this straight on the player, it's better. Hey, this is gonna be a Steam game only. Gonna be a Steam game only. To the player character? When I spawn it, I just set the character's owner here. That's how I've been doing it so far. So, self. So I guess that's the character, not the controller. Anyway, let's try just call it straight from here. Man, my eyes are weird today. I'm glitching. And no, I didn't take anything. Huh. Yeah, let's call this from the player then. Let's not destroy for now in case it bullshits. Let me see my code again. We initialize on the server timer for spinning move 2. We hitting, we changing speed direction. Okay. Wait, where do I hide the bat again? I guess I hide it on the player somewhere. What the fuck? Where do I hide the bat again? Oh, here. Okay, yeah, so I am hiding the bat on the player. So now let's unhide it here instead. So the player reference is the owner. That's the player reference, the owner. Okay. Oh no. If you hide on the player, reveal on the player, save yourself. What you mean? You mean if I do something already on the player, keep doing it on the player? Is that what you're saying? I don't know how it happened like that anyway. Hey, it works! The bat is visible. Ooh, what happened? Ah, I didn't hide it. Yes. Didn't destroy it. Okay. That worked. Why would anybody want to have hacks in a game? What's the point of playing a game anymore if you're gonna have hacks in it? Okay, nice, it works. Thanks Queen, thanks for the advices. It helps. Oh shit, I forgot to post on Discord. But hey, at least we got that working. Again, the weird thing is, like I said, this whole code here, I made it months ago. Until yesterday, there was no problem at all. So it's now I realize, yes, that it was definitely wrongly done. But I'm just like, it used to work. I usually only go and fix things when I realize that that is not working. It was useful, don't you worry about it. Going through the whole thought process is what helps, right? Take it A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then you finally find it. Is my phone not charging? Almost. I need to order food. Give me a moment. Time to order food. And then we keep going. And at the same time, I need to take my meds. I need to take my meds. Please don't. Please don't. You want me to jump off building? You wanna have me on your conscious for the rest of your life? Because you terminated me with your C++ bullshit. Would love to see a screenshot though of what a code looks like for you. He figured it out. He figured it out. Wait, is Twitch messages not showing up on screen? Yeah, they're not. What the hell? Twitch, what'd you do, my guy? They do from time to time. It's an application issue. Wait. Why are you not working, bruv? Hello? Did I get in? They're gonna bid. Yes. There's messages to be helpful. You are being very helpful. It works. Okay, done. Nice. Okay. No. I don't have anything plugged in for that yet. Still, I keep saying that I will. But you know what? Last time I had the version control, it was giving me cramps because I had to keep submitting and keep redoing and keep blah blah blah. And I know how important it is. And you know what I do right now? I manually. No. Every 3 days, I make a backup on Google Drive of my project. I put my project on Google Drive just in case every 3 days. So we good. We fine. I have like 3 copies on 3 different drives. We good. The backup is there. We fine. Funny. But yeah. I keep telling myself I should, but then I don't, because like I said, I find having to submit and stuff a pain. So this is why I'm no good to work in a team, you know. There was a time like 3 years ago I was really looking for like a job in a real engine at anywhere. Didn't manage to find anything. I just keep working by myself then. Would have been nice though. Sometimes I feel like it'd be nice to work in a team. Yeah. I'm sure I would. A prior project, I was working on another multiplayer game which I've completely quit on now. But was with version control. What was it called? Perforce? Been a while. Was it Perforce or something else? I think it's Perforce. Did it change the color? Was it always blue? Anyway, I did have version control and used it for a long time, and I somehow never got used to it and eventually removed it. Was also paying on for a server for nothing. Back in your olden days, my young days. Well, what do you use now then? Git? Using GitHub? Are there any free options? No. Why that reaction? What do you use then? Cock and bolt. What? You use diversion. So wait, then what do you have? Like an external storage somewhere or a server where you making your backups? What do you have? Where do you put them with diversion? Diversion. Diversion? My English is bad. Oh wait, wait. So it's not only a control version, a version of control software. It also comes with its own space. Okay, wait. Comes with its own space. Wait, I've seen this before. What's the pricing? $25 a month. Ay. The fuck do you mean 100 gigabytes free storage? I'm paying you $25. Remove the free. It ain't free. I don't know, I'm just stingy. You know what I would like if there would be something like this just for my Google Drive. Maybe there is something somewhere. Oh, free for indie. You serious? Oh. Which is free for first 5 users and supports up to 200. Wait, they seriously give you free 100 gigabytes? And it's completely free? Well, Orange, the whole point of a version control is to keep a backup somewhere else of your game in case your PC dies. Man, I need this. Okay, I'll keep it for later. Free no. Okay, yes. Cheaper than a coffee. Okay, and you said they have plugin for UE5 as well, huh? Hell yeah, okay. I'll need to watch some tutorials on how to shit this up and then we good. Watch them disappear with everything one day. What else do we keep backups then? Wait, now YouTube comments disappeared. What the bleen? The fuck? Okay, Orange, it should work now. Wait, what's and you can definitely between files too. That's nice. So like, what did I change here? And it shows both blueprints side by side. Ooh, I have a local backup server for my PC that does a ghost copy of my SSD every night, and then I back up that up to yes. Oh, he making sure he not losing anything. He not joking around. Back when I was also using Perforce, I also had a server in Netherlands. It was costly, never matter. I was like, fuck this. If it happens, it happens. Living dangerously. Funny. Oh, Warka, it's also online today. Warka released a game recently, Trail and Error. Very nice game. He also working half in blueprints, half in C++, and he uses gas, I think, if I remember correctly. Ability system, yeah. Wait, I didn't want the food. My wife gonna murder me. Guys, I don't wanna be murdered. There was a time I was teaching my wife Unreal Engine. It sadly didn't stick, but some stuff stuck. He randomly say when something happens, like spawn actor location. Like when my cat suddenly comes at the door, spawn cat location. It's funny. I mean, you know, would love to make a game together with my wife. I even already have ideas written down and everything, but who knows? Maybe one day. Can keep hoping. She's smart though. She's very smart. My wife's so smart. She grasps code so easily. She used to be a programmer in the past, so of course she's got the basics already down. But she just no interest. Maybe one day. Who knows? What the hell? Comments gone again? I really don't know what the shit is going on. Let me close Streamlabs and open it again. Okay, we got YouTube. Where's Twitch? Why does this keep happening today? What the hell? I think might be because I'm using VPN today, because Twitch was not working. I don't know what's going on. Make a game with viewers, Orange? Nah, I just wanna make whatever I wanna make. I'm mainly streaming just to document it, you know. Hey, Queen, do you think I should show that ability marker while you don't have an ability and make it appear when you have an ability? I think it would be better that way, huh? Like right now I don't have an ability. Guess what? Show it or not show it? This is the one. Basically, it shows when the ability is ready to be used, because there will be a cooldown between each uses. And then when you use it, you have a countdown before you can use it again. You see, it becomes a check mark. So I think I should just not show it at all when should just not show it at all when you don't have an ability yet. Yeah. I'm glad we're on the same frequency. Use a what? A widget blueprint? Anim? Who the hell does that? I just it just said visibility. What do you mean? Like this, straight up, nice and hidden. Look. It ain't there no more. That'd be funny. You know, I still haven't learned how to do animations and stuff with widgets. One day I will. For now, just show them, hide them, will do. I'm sure it is. The fuck is a Ouija reflector? I just noticed this for the first time in my life. Ah, debugger, okay. Queen, have you worked at studios before? Have you made other games before what you're currently making? You seem to know a lot, you son of a bitch. Okay. How do I make it visible? Here. Really? 2002? In Unreal only? Motherfucker, how old are you? Fuck off with your AI bots bullshit. Oh my god, today Twitch is being a piece of shit. I can't even ban this guy. Okay, finally. I did have to do some Unity stuff 2008, 2012, and before that it was a custom engine in the studio. I'm old enough to remember Tetris the first time. What the hell? You don't sound old. That's crazy. And then one day you found your love with the real engine and C++? Hey, what the fuck was I doing? Oh, he just called overlay. To make your code spaghetti so they can understand anything to make hacks. Ah, well, you know, when you actually export the game, it's not spaghetti anymore. Damn, what a love story. Okay, that works to make it show. Now how do I hide it when I'm out of ability? Am I gonna have to put it at the end of... Am I gonna have to put it at the end of everything here? I have here my cats. They're here behind the monitor. In the corner. Just sleeping peacefully. Cats EP. EP cats. EP gato. Ah. I've always wanted to learn. I've always wanted to learn C++, but never really get to it. Never really get to it, and it's hard for me. I've tried a couple of times. Of course, I bought courses, I watched them, I tried, but it doesn't stick. I think I just gotta make a game. Just make a simple game. Do it by learn by doing, not by watching a 6 hours course. The cat is like, bro, I'm resting. You fuck off. He do be like that. And the girl is sleeping, completely gone. Doesn't even know what's happening. Okay. This, we can use this. We can use this as well. We'll just do with a boolean and we'll be good. Yeah. Well. Okay, at least we fixed the boomerang. Again, thanks for the help. Appreciate it. And now you, Queen, you fully solo dev just by yourself, huh? I had an idea. What was my idea again? Okay, man. Will be worth it. I hope you're not that old though and end up dying before you even release it though. Okay? Damn, working hard. You sound like you are basically the whole day just there grinding away. But like I said, I hope you're not too old and just kick the bucket before you're done. Crack the whip. The fuck do you mean crack the whip? You saying I'm not working enough? And that works, right? This should be great. To either hide or unhide it based on the ability. Actually, I don't know. I never checked something with Nintendo Boy. What was it called? I never got to play the early Nintendo consoles. 84, huh? Well, Tetris was released in 1984, and you were. I was about to say you were released in 1984 as well. Funny. You made me think that you were already alive when Tetris came out. Alive and already able to play. Now that you were born with Tetris. You're still old. You're 41. Goddamn. Yes, my parents went Spodak the Quid transform. The fuck you mean transform 0, 0? And then you just gradually grew from 0 to 1 value. Fucking developer jokes. Yeah, let's see here. Then call this again. Do player timer. Hidden instead. Yes, they used animation to grow my transform. Any montage they screwed up my walking loop though, so I often fall. Oh no! Are you saying you're wheelchair bound or something? Why is it not showing? Wait, it's showing after I pressed it? What the shit? The jokes are unreal with these old men. Yes, very true. Meanwhile, I was born when Unreal Engine was released. Yes, I shall do that. Hope I know you even streaming. Usually I just get there by chance because I don't get notifications. Do you have like a Discord server or something where I can join to get notifications? My food coming? Yeah. Food is on the way. Just a random thing. Man, I feel that, I believe. Just a random thing. One time I was replacing the battery of my controllers because they were old. And they were both apart. Taken apart. And then I look at them and I'm like, wait a second. Wouldn't it look kinda nice if I just swap out the buttons? And what do you say? It fucking looks nice, no? And then the backs are the opposite. But yeah, honestly, I really love the way this turned out. I really like that. White buttons on black and black buttons on white. Looks neat. Need to plug them to charge. And yeah, I feel you. I'm the same. I'm not doing shorts. I'm not posting on Reddits, on forums, on Facebook groups. I'm not doing shite for my game. And like you said, it's a week away from releasing. If I would crack the whip. Okay, I just realized something. How do I display this when I pick it up when I pick up an ability. What the fuck? Where do I do that? Need to check the code for this instead. Oh, I have it here. Oh, I put this in the wrong section. Although, you know, when I first started the game development, I don't know if it's the same for you, but I kinda lost interest in playing games because I felt like I was wasting time by playing games. Thankfully, later, the feeling returned of just gaming to relax. Wait, it's still not showing. Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, it's good to take time off. Just before I started game development on this again, I went and let me see again. I forgot how it went specifically, but I played a few games actually. Let's see. Yeah, so I played Metro, all three of them, the medium and all the Atomic Heart DLCs, and Still Wakes the Deep as well. That too. So I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games before I finally got myself to open a real engine again. It was a long break, that one. Okay, is that working now? Yes, it is. Though it starts with the cooldown. No cooldown. Boy, it was 9 months from a prototype version actually starting development. Isn't prototype being development too? What you mean? And then 3 years between me and the idea starting the what the fuck? he burning time, he cooking. He's already old man enough and he thinks he's almost done. He thinks he still got time, I mean. Ah, okay, so you restart over the whole thing and just make it better. Got it. The fuck is this? Pass by reference? I do not know what that is. Oh, never mind, I get it. It only lets you plug in like a variable, not to write in a variable. Okay, I got it. Throw ideas out and just did not land how I wanted them to. Man, I don't know. I feel like spending time to make a prototype just to see how it is doesn't sound very efficient. Yeah. Okay, let's see here a new. Yeah, yeah. That's right. I realized after. Yeah. The timer's not working. Oh wait, fuck. Sorry for the language. Didn't plug that in. Okay, so ability becomes available. We press, there's countdown, and it works. And then it disappears. Oh, cooldown ability working. It's not the most fancy, but it's something, right? It's something. Okay, anything else broken? Okay, so hitting works. Last time I added the ability to hit like this. In the past, it was only like this. Like one swipe and then arm goes back and still swipes like this only. But now it goes like this and then back and keeps going like that non-stop. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Or not only right to left. Yeah, that's it's something. It's better. Where's the menu? Graphics are broken. Okay, that needs to be fixed next time. Yeah, why broken though? GI Biscuit server. Why would you get access none from that? Did I change? Oh, I did change. I forgot I had to change for Steam. Forgot I changed that for Steam. Do you still use casts or are you only on interfaces? Okay, or components. Still no use components. Still, yeah, the interfaces and components are two things that I should really get myself more into. Something I do like to use is children of actors and stuff like that. Yeah, they are. I've learned how to use them. It's just it's hard to keep using them, and sometimes it makes me like, does he go like this? Does he go like that? And then I end up with the cast again. Yeah, child classes. Yeah, child classes are nice. Or how I have the bubbles here, made them in a way. This is all the same actor, but when you spawn, when you play, it's all different stuff. It's useful. I think this was one. Okay, will it be good now? Good now. Yeah, if I speak honestly, you are not a bad coder. You just like the foundational in how programming systems work, but you will learn that as yeah. For the most part, I'm self-taught, so I figure things out as I go. But thanks for that. That's in a way a nice compliment. I'm sure it's very bad if I was to work in a studio or something like that. Hey, don't be humble. You fine. Yes, you do. What's some fundamental knowledge that you realize I'm missing though? I can write it down, something to look into. Code comments? I mean, I do. Um, only for things like more advanced. Like see here, like everything, all those are commented. Um, in here, the more complicated stuff are commented. What else? These are commented. So I do comment. You just only for complicated things that I might forget later what they do. Anything else? I come from a place where my comments would explain everything. Ooh, like that. Damn, okay. Oh no, I know components. I just don't use them. I know components. You add them in here. You make them with blueprints, and they can hold code that you can reuse over and over. I know. I guess it's that kind of thing where it's just somebody's own style, right? I think the main issue is when I code. Um, when I code, I try not to overcomplicate myself. Because if I overcomplicate myself and I get tired and burnt out somehow or confused, that's when everything comes crashing down, and then I gotta take a long break again. Happens. But wait, was I right about how components are and what they are and how they work? So you components are basically like containers of a lot of code that you can reuse, right? So just in case I forgot. Unless do you use them in a different way? That do they have a different meaning to you? Is that it? Handy to avoid casting. How do you mean? Oh yeah, I'm aware of the burden of casting. I know they heavy. Um, but how would you avoid casting using the components? Can components talk to each other? I mean, the same component talk to the actor that they're related to? Isn't that just like interfaces? I don't know, I haven't looked all that much into them. So I'm literally speaking from a view of I don't know. But yeah, for the next game I'm working on, I will definitely have to rethink how I approach things. Definitely would not use casting anymore. Would definitely be mainly on component on interfaces for that, unless it's just something I really can't use interfaces on, which I don't know how that would go. So on my player control, I have a component to handle response. On my player controller, then I use get controller, get component by class. Never had to load my player controller into memory. So when you grab it like that, it only grabs it in that instant and not save it for later, huh? When you get the component by class instead of cast. Oh god, the cats are murdering each other. You can probably see the camera shaking sometimes. Yes, and it only loads the relevant components. Only loads the relevant component. It is not a great example, but it's just what I was looking at. Yeah, I get it though. As long as it's what is it called? Improving the performance of your game, that's also great too, and it doesn't break it. I do have quite a bit of casts, honestly, in this one. But to be fair, this game got way further than I ever anticipated it would. It's just a game that I started working on. A game I started working on from a jam. Simply because many people were like, oh, you should turn it into a multiplayer, it would be fun. I was like, okay, challenge for myself, let's do it. Time from a time when he tried he bytes of data. Yeah, now we have a lot of memory, loads of memory. Oh, you're so nice. Thank you. Thank you. So far it's going. Oh, I just noticed my fan disappears way earlier than it should. That's from... Hey, at least I know where to look sometimes. From here. It's at the fan. Where's the fan again? Magnet. Fan. So this. Yo, I'll send you a fan request then for Dark Days. I appreciate that. Such a nice old man. Such a fan request. Yeah, adding notes. Yeah, I understand. When I'm lost, you see, I have it open here. Search for it. I just search for it, and yeah, it takes a bit to sort through everything, especially when you have a bigger project. But that's how it's been so far. Okay, this. I'm looking because so currently when I do the fan, it does the fan for man, I don't even know how long it is. It does the fan for a little while. Why don't you tell me the time, bruh? For about what, 4 seconds? It does the fan for about 4 seconds and then it stops. So the issue is that here I have this delay of 1 second that changes the bat to normal from the fan. So I would want to put it here on completed. But I only want to change the bat if we're really done with this. but I don't want to remove it if let's say I have more than just only one usage. Currently this code, it's only like, okay, how many usage can we do, and then it removes it. This one, if I put it here, will definitely remove it after just one time. I will need to do this as well, I guess. Here. Wait, was it on false or true? True, I think. And I don't know, will this work? Because it's running on all. I'm not sure. Sometimes I get very confused with however this exactly works, but I learn as I test, I guess. Oh, it changed instantly. Where did I plug it? Oh, I plugged it here. Plug it on the normal execute instead of on complete. Okay. So what if I make it where's the fan? Oh, for fuck's sake, is this the fan? Yes. Let's make it 2, not 21, 2. Usage 2 times. Okay, 1 didn't disappear. 1 more. And it's gone. Okay, yeah, it works. Nice. It works. Nice. Oh, I just noticed something else about the fan. My fan has a blade here. Was it this? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, you're not spinning. I had that set up a long time ago, so I don't even know how I set it up anymore. Oh yeah, it is, of course. Look, it's spinning. Wait. Look at that, it's actually spinning inside. I don't know if you can see on the stream, but it is actually spinning inside the fan. It's a fan. Just visual effects. I'll be right back. Food delivery. It's time for food. All right, I got my food finally. Yes, DoorDash. Um, to be honest, this is most of what I had in plan for today. Was just to fix some bugs and finish the ability marker on the screen, and I think we're good. So actually, I'm gonna take a break and go eat my food in peace. Got myself some chicken curry with wings, katsu curry. So I'm gonna just go enjoy that and relax, I guess. But yeah, good progress today again. Getting closer. Eventually, the last thing will be simply to redo this whole thing and make it look proper. It's gonna be good times. Thanks, Quinn. Really appreciate the help and the company, so I don't talk to myself like a madman. Because you know, when you stream, you gotta keep talking because you never know when a viewer will pop through and be like, what's this guy doing? And then he just sees you there saying nothing, and they already get spooked off and run away. Thank you too. All right, I'm gonna go relax. I know work still later on the boring stuff that don't deserve the spotlight on the stream. Alright, bye bye.